Live. Tis clicked.
And Vivo.
Tis clicked.
Yeah, it's funny. Every time you click it, we always go with it either en vivo or we say something stupid. Anyways, whatever.
It's how we confirm. We're all on the same page.
It's because I'm not sure that we are until I kind of see it, and then once I see it, I'm like, okay, now that confirms that we truly are live right now. Anyways, hi guys, I'm Oz, Ren, Juan, Ace.
Hi.
GP. Names.
Nah, man. How you know I don't got nobody looking for me?
I guess good point. First show of the new year, January 5th, 2022.
Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy Three Kings Day for those who celebrate it.
Three Kings. The title of this episode is
We Three Kings are stealing the gold. Remember that movie back in the day?
Yep.
I remember that.
Only cool people, I guess.
Apparently so.
George Clooney?
Well,
I think so. It doesn't matter. It's relevant. It's irrelevant. Go.
Jack will be joining us, so it'd be Four Kings, but until then, we're gonna have to hold off and just stick with the Three Kings story. Also on the title, Santa Oz gave gifts.
It's the three is the king, bro. The Three Kings. But yeah, we got it. Yeah.
So while you guys work on that, let me explain a little something. I recently bought a 3D printer. So what you currently have in your hands is definitely a 3D printed something. You guys can open. And sorry for the noise.
Honorable mentions of the bag.
Oh,
baby Buddha. Oh god, he's extremely light.
He's translucent. That looks awesome.
It's the brightness settings here. That baby Buddha. Let's stay here.
So
first of all,
honestly,
what the fuck with your wrapping paper?
Okay. Wait. This was first off. Okay, the both of y'all, you got to remember this was the morning of.
We're on a budget.
Not even. It was the morning of. Yeah, watch out. My address might be on there. Actually, my
seriously.
Address is on both. Yeah.
The address is definitely on there.
It's 100% on the both.
Yep, I got you, good fella.
I had to grab whatever I could because my options were a big old box or just that, and I was like, you know what, it has to be this. Let me just grab this, wrap it up, and I zooming out the door. It's the holidays, bro. Always in a hurry. So in honor of the wait, did you even open it? Did you see what it was?
No.
Oh, I'm over here thinking you already saw it. You saw
it? I'm getting my batarang here ready to open it up.
You're gonna need something to. Oh, okay, it's nice. It's fancy with a double-sided. So I bought a 3D printer. And I'll get more into why this is. Anyway, I'll hold off until they're open. Hi, Jack. I see Jack's joined.
Hello.
Guys are opening their gifts.
Yo.
One of which I. In honor of the greatest actor of our generation.
Yo, I would never ever guess. This man made me a rock duck.
Go to the center. There you go. Oh god.
Back up.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Yo, I'm gonna have to put this on my IG and tag The Rock. 3D printed The Rock duck.
Oh
I'm putting this on my table, bro.
Juan still hasn't even opened it.
Hilarious.
No, I got it now.
Yo, look at the ear detail.
This shit's tiny as hell, though.
Yeah.
And you wrapped it in like a bazillion damn.
All I did was just grab the thing, wrapped it up.
Oh, what the
fuck off?
This feels like I got obliterated, though.
Oh, really?
Bro, good luck.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
It's a little hurt. It's a little hurt. Juan's is definitely a little hurt. But
it's disgusting too.
That is funny. Wow. Rock.
Okay, so it's hurt on purpose. Okay, that's.
Yeah. One of them is a little hurt.
See, he got no frontal, octopusy leg. there.
Oh, it's all.
It's translucent
Oh, that's
as well.
dope. Oh,
because of
it's
the
the Rock's
brightness.
face.
That's the Rock's face.
Rock the duck. No,
But it's
Rock
an
the puss.
Octopus.
The Rock.
Hey, I would have said he'd be the 8 time the pussy, but he's only 7 in this
Oh,
case. I don't know, man.
Yo, yeah, clown. Yo, I'm gonna send the Rock
So-
after you, man.
So I don't know when this happened, why this happened, or any reasoning around any of
There is
what
none.
is going on in the 3D printing community. I'm not very familiar with the community. Like I'm just now starting to kind of embrace and explore that community with my printer and trying to find prints and even teaching myself how to like create, like make my own stuff. But for whatever reason, The Rock just happens to be the face of 3D printing.
Yo, that is.
His face is that of a sculpture.
I wonder if he knows that.
I'm pretty sure by now a lot of people have been sharing these, and I figured, what better way to honor the greatest actor of our generation?
Fair enough.
Man.
That's a quote from Ren himself.
Let you spell.
Yo, hold on. Before you even go on, you know what's crazy about this? Yo, you got the vein details
The
in his bald
vein-
head.
That's what I said.
The people's eyebrow. He got veins on the left and the right side. His neck muscles are all up in there. Bro, this is a well put together rock duck.
Dude, you know what the part of that, every time I printed
crazy.
it, and every time I walked by it, the ear is what got me.
Yo,
for some
clean.
reason it just looks so, it looks like
It's clean.
weirdly real.
Yeah, it's clean, bro.
Oh man. But yeah,
It's clean. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir.
I figured it would be
Yeah.
worth the laugh.
Jesus.
I appreciate it. Yeah. No, that's clean, man.
Yeah.
3D printing at its best.
That's
So
seriously-
yeah, basically
That's
learning how to calibrate, learning how to do all that stuff, and then that came out.
Clean. Yo, no bullshit. You said it mad arrogantly. You'll never be able to guess what it was.
Oh,
what
because-
it is. You're right.
So I met up with
You
Ren.
know,
Ren, by
I
the
was
way,
gonna try to guess,
yeah.
and then I said, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it for Wednesday. Tuesday
Ren-
came, and I looked at it, and I said, yo, let me touch it. Let me see if I can guess. And I was like, I don't know what this is, man. And I just put it back down.
And you could just
So-
feel it. You just feel the head. You think it's a penis. That's it.
The shape.
Because how you wrap it.
match.
Yeah, there was only two. There was only two ends. I could feel the top of the Rock's head and his
Mhm.
tail.
You feel that top of the rock's head, right?
Oh my God.
You know, that's it.
So when I gifted this to Ren's like, "Yo, you think I'm gonna guess? You think?" He's like, "I'm gonna guess." He's like, "Give me a couple clues, or let me guess." I'm like, "You'll never guess." I'm like, "You're like, no matter what you think of, you
No.
will not get it. Like it
No.
was impossible, 100% impossible." I showed it to my wife, and she goes, "What in the fuck?" Like she saw it on the bed as it was printing. She goes, "What in
So
the?"
he's trying to
fuck
set
are
that
you-"
mood, trying to get that romance.
Yo, the neck part looks like he has a turtleneck.
That's it, dude. Rubber ducky rock.
Jesus
He
Christ.
peeled his skin back.
Oh my god.
We're moving on. We're moving
My
on.
fault. My fault.
We're moving on. But yeah, the
was a
greatest
good
actor
gift,
of our
man. I like
generation. You're
Jeez,
welcome.
man.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. I could only
Right.
have one of these in my life. Please. And thank
Yo.
you. And do not rinse and repeat.
Yeah, that's
I
wild.
figured with the hour-long rant that we had on The Rock a couple weeks back, courtesy of Ren, it had to happen.
Nah, you got that. Well, while we're talking about The Rock, real quick,
Here we go.
I appreciate what he said about not coming back to the Fast and the Furious franchise. Because he's right. He said Vin Diesel basically used his Instagram platform to try to bully him into coming back.
Oof.
If he really wanted to talk to him, he would have hit him up so they could talk.
Does that
And I
mean no
think-
Hobbs and Shaw, or does that just mean he's not going into the Fast
I don't know about how
franchise?
but he said the Fast franchise is not
universe.
coming
So that's a
back
little
to
bit
do another
different.
movie.
The
with
same
him.
universe, yeah. So technically,
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah. So I think anything that has to do with Vin Diesel, he's not coming back to do. He'll
Fair.
do anything else. But him and
Fuck that
Vin Diesel is not gonna work.
there
Basically,
could only
and
be
I-
one
and I
bald
appreciate that
bastard
for you.
in here.
Because in this day and age, it kind of sucks that everything needs to be solved through social media. Like, yo, bro, you have my number. Call me. Like, you can get a hold of me if you want to get a hold of me.
Right.
But yet you try to make a big spectacle about it, and then thought that I was gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll come back for one more. The Rock was like, hell no, I ain't coming back, you jabroni. Hell no.
I control my
Yeah.
destiny.
You know, so I appreciate The Rock doing that. But he needs to come back with he needs to get Ryan Reynolds and Wonder Woman to come back to make another Netflix movie though. That movie was
yeah,
good.
I'll think all three of them. Yeah, it was
They had a
fun,
good
man.
dynamic.
They
I
gotta
agree.
come back.
Red Notice.
They gotta come back. I know Ryan Reynolds says he's gonna take a break, but they gotta come back.
All right.
We got-
Honestly, I don't really know what else we got. I mean, do you want to go into some cards? I don't know if Jack is set up.
I just got set up. I think I was
Okay.
having some latency issues, but I think I got them figured out.
No worries. We can. I mean, if
Let
you
me know, I
if
can-
you
I
need
can
more
give 'em
time,
both
we
to
can
you.
go.
Huh?
So
Do you want me
if
to
you need more
switch it
time, we
up?
can go over to Run, and we got some media.
Yeah, do some media.
Kick it off with some media. Run. What you got?
Alright, so I just watched. It's been up for a while, but I just watched Justice Society World War II. In my honest opinion, it's a meh. They did not have to create this, in my opinion, at all. To be honest with you, if you like DC and you like superhero stuff, watch it. If not, there's no real reason to watch it. And I only say that because unless they make another movie that links to this to make it make more sense, then okay. But so far, there's no like prequel movie. There's no other movie in the books that I know of that's coming up next. So there's no real reason to watch this. That's all I can really say. It's a in the middle. Watch it just to watch it. If not, it's just skip.
That's
I'm gonna
disappointing,
waste my
man,
time.
because I know DC, and also this is all available on HBO Max.
HBO Max, yeah.
I haven't watched Justice Society or like any. I haven't watched an animated movie, like DC movie
They're
in a
really
while.
good.
But normally like they're really good. When I saw the trailer for Justice Society, I was like, damn, like this kind of like it's not even their art style. Like it just looks like a different art style.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of Archer a little bit. I don't know, which doesn't really. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't seen any of the latest ones, so I don't know if maybe they're just using different people. But
Yeah. They've been honestly after Flashpoint, they kind of been slacking a little bit. They picked it back up on the last movie in the series, kind of like Endgame, Marvel Endgame. They had a final animated one that was really good, where Flash resets the timeline after fucking it up and time was messed up. Well, I will say with this Justice Society World War II movie, there's a fight with Aquaman. That fight was the best fight. So basically, the end of the movie was the best part of the whole movie, action-wise.
so stay here for
The climax.
Yeah, it's an hour plus movie, and basically it's the ending before the credit is good. Like,
those are the last 10 minutes, if that.
I'll be nice. I'll give him 15. But it was dope. It was dope. It's just I don't want to give away the movie. It's just you watch it, and when it's done, I don't know
more.
if it's because not even I want more. It's just I just finished watching it, and I was just like, yo, why did they even make this?
I question life.
Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what was they trying to get out of it? It's World War II. They're fighting Nazis. The
yeah.
Nazis secretly are trying to find metas, um, and they captured Doctor Fate. So then the whole movie, they're trying to find Doctor Fate. They find Doctor Fate. Doctor Fate, reads their destiny or tells them what's gonna happen without telling them what's gonna happen, and then you find a big secret out that I don't want to say, especially if you're into it.
Mm.
Then when you find that secret out, you're like, okay, cool. They're about to do some hot fire, and then nothing happens, and then they meet Aquaman, and then
And then
that
he
whole
steals the
scene
show.
happens, and then the movie ends.
Oh my god. So maybe there is something else coming out.
But how it ended is like I like things to end. It just ended. It wrapped everything up perfectly. So there doesn't need to be a part two. There doesn't need to be any more. But if you're a DC fan watching this, you're like, bro, this can't be it. Like what was the point of this? Why did they even? You know what I mean? There has to be more. But I could be
Yeah.
wrong. But whatever.
Fair enough.
Like I said, it's a watch if you want. But it's an hour plus, so watch if you got the spare time.
Watch if
You know
don't
what you
have
need
the
spare
longer-
time for?
What's that?
What's up?
Don't look up.
You're lying.
I
Go
was
watch
gonna
that
watch it
movie.
last night, and I started it. I
didn't.
pressed play, everything. I sit down, and I had like hour and a half, solid hour and a half. I looked 2 hours and 23 minutes. Not tonight. I closed it.
You closed it because it was too long?
I don't got time. I didn't have 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's an hour and 23 minutes over what I was supposed to have.
Oh my god, this guy.
No, you
There
gotta
are-
finish it.
There are a couple scenes
I
that
told you-
could have been cut from
I
that
told
movie.
you
I
it's a
definitely
long
agree,
one.
but
Yeah.
it's still
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm just saying.
still-
I didn't expect it
appreciate
to be 2 hours and 23 minutes.
still.
Listen, I
that is-
almost didn't watch it for the same reason, but I said, you know what? I gotta watch it. All
Yeah,
these
I'm gonna watch it.
all these celebrities in it, and they're not even talking about it like that. And it's number one. I gotta watch this. I gotta see what this is about.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Just I didn't expect it to be that long. I was thinking like hour 30, hour 40. I'm like, cool, we're good. It'll be fine. Plenty of time.
This guy. Well, I appreciate that you're gonna continue to watch the whole thing.
Well, I haven't started watching it. I stopped it.
Well,
After
you
5
gotta finish it.
Yeah, I mean, 5 seconds. I watched 5 seconds. I didn't even see any of the movie. I just saw like the little
This guy.
Netflix logo. You know?
What a
That's it.
hater.
Saw the Netflix logo. Saw how long it was. He goes,
Yeah, I was like
Yeah,
2
you fell
hours
asleep.
23
Jeez.
minutes.
My
I got
guy.
time for this.
My guy.
I'll get to it though. It's top of my list. Top of my list.
Word.
How's I know Ren, you saw Ron Gone Wrong. How's that?
Yeah.
It's Disney
Yo,
Plus.
listen. No, listen. Ron Gone Wrong is it's a, I'm gonna have to coin this phrase. It's a 10 out of 10. That's not a 10 out of 10.
Another one?
Another one.
Back to back weeks with 10
Back
out of
to-
10. That's not
listen.
10 out of 10. Oh my
It's
god.
not a 10 out of 10, but it's a 10 out of 10 for the simple fact that the message that's in this movie is so important for adults to watch with their kids and understand what's going on before we get pulled into the matrix. and that's where the world is getting to. They about to plug us. Listen,
Oh my god.
what's the main thing that happens in this movie? Basically, in this movie we no longer have cell phones. We have a robot teenage kids, because they didn't show any adults having these. Kids I believe he was in middle school or high school. I'm gonna say high school because how they were bullying. I'm gonna say high school. Your cell phone is this robot. You don't have to talk to anybody. The robot makes friends with other robots that now become your friend.
Oh my god.
The robot can instantly log into the World Wide Web. You have YouTube live recording right there through your robot.
Sounds like Mega Man
Yeah.
Battle Network, bro. What you mean? You should be
No,
all about this,
But
bro.
there's no fighting in this though. There's no violence. They
okay.
lock the robots. All those extra features are locked.
It's paid
Now-
DLC.
Listen. That's what they get to. To unlock more features, you do have to pay for more access, right? What's crazy is what I appreciate is the kid's dad. They show his dad working his ass off to buy him this robot. But what happens is the dad doesn't have enough money to buy him a brand new robot, and the Apple store or the robot store shuts on him when he goes to buy it. So he has to buy a bootleg one, which is
Mm.
crazy because when he goes buys the bootleg one, the son in the beginning of the movie caused the truck that was carrying the robots to kind of get into an accident and damage one of them. And that's the one that his dad bought, the damaged one, and gave it to him. So he had to teach the robot how to be human and do what it needs to do to kind of be human and a robot. What's wild crazy is that the bad guy in the movie wants to stop the robot because it's too free. It's learning how to be too free, and the kid runs away into the forest, and then that's towards the end of the movie. The movie kicks off about how they trying to shut down the program, how they trying to fix everything, how adults hate kids, like you know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of stuff is going on, but you have to watch this movie because it shows the kids getting warped so deep into this robot that they lose themselves. Like the little girl that's popular when by accident they unlocked the main character's robot unlocked everybody's robot. So now they have features out the wazoo. Like one kid's robot can infect other robots and take them all. So he had them stacked up like this big like Dynamax robot. He ate one of the girls, the popular girl. Mind you, the popular girl went live and she was able to reach everybody in the world, right? So then the robot ate her and she accidentally pooped on herself. Right? She didn't
10 out of
no,
10.
my fault.
10 out of 10.
It's a Disney movie.
The robot.
This is Disney
This is
movie,
Disney
bro.
movie. My bad. She didn't poop on herself. The robot pooped her out and they called her Poop Girl. So when they called her Poop Girl, she was live. So the thing said, I think it reached 27 million people. So now the whole movie, they calling her Poop Girl to the point where she's like depressed in her house now. She's not going on live no more. You know what I mean? So I know it's crazy, and that's why I think a lot of people are not talking about it. I feel like the more movies show how real life is leading towards, the more people say, "Yo, this movie sucks," because
Right.
they don't want to believe that we're moving.
I don't need
back into
reality.
Exactly, like the metaverse is coming. Some dude I think he spent $40,000 to buy digital property next to Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me that we're not getting warped into the digital world, man. Once Digimons become real, I'm going into the digital world. Or if we can really turn into Mega Man Battle Network,
NFTs,
I'll go.
bro.
I'll go. I'm ready to battle, man. Link me up. Download me. I'm ready to go. But
You just can't go next to
like I said,
Snoop Dogg because that's already private property.
No.
Too much money.
That's too much money, way too much. I don't got that kind of money. But like I said, this movie's a 10 out of 10. That's not a 10 out of 10. If you're
Yeah.
looking for like a movie that's kind of like futuristic, whatever, it's pretty good. But if you're gonna be, I would say it's semi sideways, semi leading up. You know what I mean? I'm in a diagonal path between watch it and don't watch it because you know like we found out with this Don't Look Up movie, people said don't waste your time and watch it because it's too real.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ron's gone wrong. It's good, man. It has lots of corny jokes in it.
Yeah.
So realness level 10, entertainment level not so much 10.
That's what I would say. The entertainment level is not a 10, but the realism is a 10. Entertainment level.
I'm trying to understand the
I give it
barometer
like 7.
of no, that's it. I'm just
Trying to understand what a side thumb is.
That's between realism and entertainment.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, the side thumb is you could watch it and like it, but you could also watch it and be like, yo, this movie fucking sucks. So that's what I'm saying. It's in between. Kind of waste your time and watch it and enjoy it, or waste your time and don't enjoy it.
So while we're on Disney Plus, I completely forgot that I ended up watching this because, well, whatever, I'll get into it. Encanto, finally saw it. I don't know if you guys have seen
I saw
it.
some of it, but I had to take care of the baby. Stop watching it.
Gotcha. It's okay. It's a, it's an okay story. What it is, I went in wanting Coco, and I left getting nothing.
Hot
Yeah,
chocolate.
hot chocolate. There you go.
He said just a raw cocoa bean.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, look, it was an enjoyable movie. It has your Disney stuff. It definitely has, musical. There's a lot of musical number like stuff into it, with Lin-Manuel kind of leading the charge on that, which makes sense. That's his style.
Forte.
Right, and it was to be expected. And he definitely has like a format to like his stuff, and you can clearly see it throughout. The story was, I mean, like I said, man, I just wanted Coco, and I want.
Wait,
it.
I got one question for you though.
Yeah.
Do they explain why that girl has no powers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It's basically the root of the entire movie is essentially that.
Okay.
Yeah, and put it this way, it's a really cool visual movie.
I'll watch it tonight.
I understand like why people enjoy it, but I also could see why it's not all that enjoyable in terms of the story. It doesn't really follow your traditional Disney things, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who wanted Coco and left without it. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got for media. Put it this way, I even forgot that I had watched it.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, that was like that's a red flag right there.
Yeah, very easily forgettable movie, which is like it sucks because that seems like to be that would be the poster quote that I'm giving it, but it really isn't. It's
I already gave you the poster quote. I expected hot cocoa, but got hot chocolate. There, damn it, that's it right there. By the way, sir, this thing is kind of gross. How imperfected it is. Let me see if I can show you how gross this thing looks from under. This is what underneath the rock is. It is disgusting and melty and threaded and disgusting. I'm just like picking at it.
I had some eating issues on that one.
It's disgusting. I mean, look at his face.
Face is perfect.
That's good. Yeah, but that part is just disgusting. Well, just because we were talking about media, I can say my part until Bernard's existence kind of comes back into the matrix here. I kind of wanted his feedback, so hopefully he does.
I'm back. Okay,
cool.
But my picture didn't come back.
It's all good. As long as I can hear your beautiful voice, it's all a-okay.
I'm back.
I apologize. But
message to check.
I actually got into an anime about a few weeks ago. I didn't talk about it last week because I wanted an opinion. I wanted to play a little tennis with my tennis partner over there to be able to, just dive into it some more. It's a show called Platinum End. It was actually recommended to me by the same individual who recommended To Your Eternity. So I was like, looking up, let's go. This is going to be good. It's going to be great. Crunchyroll and many other platforms, but it didn't disappoint in the sense of entertainment. I kind of want to hear Renard's piece before I kind of further I guess, be able to.
Because you got more episodes in than me.
Yeah, I just don't want to contaminate your thoughts. That's all. So go on as I fix my blur effect.
Whatever. Honestly. I like it because it has a real good philosophical aspect to it. It takes place in Japan. I believe the amount of episodes that I saw, every character that they talked about tried to kill themselves, and then now they have this opportunity. They were saved by an angel that's been watching over them to be God, which I think is dope. And the angels have different levels, and they have different abilities. I'll let Juan get more into it, but they have two types of gems. Basically love or straight up just kill you in a flash. They have wings. It's dope. What I thought was dope was the main character so far, his backstory. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm trying to write my own manga slash comic book slash um, book, but in 2 episodes, I believe it's 2 episodes. In 2 episodes, how bad they make you feel for the main character is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to give it away, but when you watch it, you're like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had it playing in the background, just listening to it while I was sitting down, and I had to stop what I was doing to look up to be like, let me watch this flashback. And what they showed in the flashback, I was like, this is nuts. Then before they even got to the flashback, when they showed him using his powers, and even with him using his powers on, I believe the first person he used his powers on, and how they explained what happened to his family, and then they showed it in the flashback. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maybe because I'm getting soft because I'm getting older, I almost cried. I almost
That
shed a
does
tear
happen.
for
I
him
feel
because
like
I
our
was like,
defensive for
damn.
emotions definitely break down when you get older.
Yeah, I was like,
Feel that
geez,
tug.
they did
Just
not.
feel that internal tug. That's it. Like,
I just saw the
He,
cover for this.
what?
It reminds me of Catherine.
it does have nice Catherine vibes
Mm.
there too, but it's
Well,
actually very parallel
Death
to an
Note
anime
vibes.
you like. Yes, it's actually made by
yeah,
the same
Oh, it's
people.
the same
same
guy.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So it
it's
does
good. I
have.
really,
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
was
You
gonna
can
say,
finish.
no, that's it. My last thought. I really like how he, uh, not art style, but I like his creativity on how he writes his stories. You know, I'm gonna keep watching. I think it's dope how um, he really gets you to feel the characters. You know what I mean? Like he must have went to riding school or something like that. Or
He
he
must
had
have went
some,
to
you know
riding
what I mean? Like
school.
he like, or maybe he talks to his therapist or something like that. He really knows how to like write these characters and make them go through some type of trauma for you to be like, damn,
You know
I
what? That's
feel
a valid
bad for this
point.
motherfucker.
It is crazy how some of this stuff comes out out of nowhere. Is it really out of
Yeah,
nowhere, or is there really some backbone, or is there really some meat to these stories or these
Life
ideas that people get?
experiences.
Like, who? But to Ren's point, the background of the character themselves, right? I mean, I'll give the basis of it. It's somebody typical kind of I guess orphan story, right? But
yeah,
when you get the origins, it's like holy
yeah.
shit! It's even sadder than just orphan. And you're like, what's sadder than orphan? It's like when there's greed behind it, or when there's a different type of energy towards a death that you didn't know. More darkness under the darkness,
Mhm,
and that's
mhm.
kind of what really made this anime that much more I guess enticing, because the character is not taking that energy and making it negative and kind of act. Now that he has this power very similar to that of a celestial, he's not taking that into his advantage and going all around and doing about his life. No, he's actually trying to just be him, and kind of like it's like don't take life for granted type deal,
Mhm.
because he did, as Renard mentioned earlier. Everybody who's kind of involved in this situation right now, in this, let's just say, chase to be God, we're
Yeah, there's
all
13 of them.
suicide. Yep, so we're all suicide, or suicidal people, who are now given a second chance to appreciate life to the fullest with perks, and that's kind of where he's still like, I have these perks, but I don't need it. I'm set. I got my piece. I got what I wanted from it, and it was very simple because it was by episode 2. He had his
Yeah.
piece. However, like, things unfold as the story comes on. You should see some assholes in the story, and that kind of what brings the action back. But that's Bernard is kind of with me on this. It's not the fact that it's anime, it's cartoony or anything. It's the
Yeah.
philosophies. It's the art behind the
Mhm.
art. The art, sure. It's the we see a cartoon, great, fantastic. But when we see like an actual piece of literature to kind of paint the picture, right? It's like they don't need the color to paint the picture. make the actual people's or characters development slash their experiences be able to kind of fill in the blanks, and that's it's a beautiful thing, and it's not my favorite anime, but it is definitely something that has got me captivated, and it is ongoing now, so I have not finished it. Hopefully keep me on the wave that I'm on, because if something stupid happens, like I don't know, like super duper powers come out of nowhere, I think it'll probably just drop out there, because Death Note had those moments with me too. It's like, so dumb. Why don't you do this? L. But
Yeah.
and they have characters that you could kind of do that parallel line to, like, oh, that's this character from Death Note. Oh, that's this character. You'll see that.
So he pulls from that. That's fun.
Yeah.
I was wondering, man, it's crazy because like I don't even know if I still have them. I think I gave them to you. Didn't I give you my? I did. Yeah, I gave him all of my manga. I had so many of those, dude. I was buying them like every week. As soon as they came out, I was like, "Yep, here's the next one." I don't even know. Yeah, it had to have been, right. That was the closest one to our school.
So,
yeah. It had to have been there. It was either that or the. Yeah, no, it was that. It was right around the corner.
That was definitely our like nerdisms. It's like get out of school, take a left, go all the way into Newberry Comics. Yes.
Or for me, it was go to Barnes and Nobles while skipping class.
Well, we
all take our life choices. I didn't
say it now. Yeah.
I went there after school to play Yu-Gi-Oh like a nerd. That's what we do. It is what it is.
No, but you got me thinking. How many series are you guys following that are still ongoing?
Ongoing?
Yeah.
About 4 or
I know
5?
that there might be a few, but like ballpark.
I'd say 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Dang, we said 4 or 5. Shit. I got 1.5.
Wow.
What do you mean?
I'm sure you have more.
From back
Yeah, I think you have more. You might be.
You have more than you
misunderstanding. Like any animes that you're watching now that are still coming out week over week, or any TV shows or anything like that. I mean,
I probably got a couple, but definitely, I gotta watch that new Digimon so I can feel like I can count it. But I would say Boruto, and then Bleach is about to come back. So
yeah, so there's.
Oh, Bleach is gonna come back to. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
In October.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fine. Yo, hold on before we move on, because I know Jack wants to open up some packs, and I want to see if we can get some more special cards. There's an anime called Odd Taxi. I think you might like it, Oz.
Really?
I think you might like it.
Normally, when you put taxi in front of something, I might enjoy it.
Yo, you might. It's super random. They're animals, but they're dealing with human problems, obviously.
That's
and it's dope. It's dope because I don't know. It just has this adult vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like there's no real action or nothing like crazy action in it. But listen, real quick, I just want to get into it. There's a part, right? The taxi driver drives mad fast, and you see this random character, his phone falls out of his hand, right? And you're like, okay, that's mad random, because they keep going on with the taxi driver. And another later on in the season, there's an episode to explain how that character got there. Oh my god, yo, I just felt so bad for him. This man has been basically dealing with an online, I don't even know, I guess an online rival since he was a fucking kid. Excuse my language. He becomes an adult and he starts playing a new game like Animal Farm. And the number one person is the same person that fucked him over when he was a kid. So
that's actually
you know what I mean? So when they explain the whole story, because I don't want to give it away just in case if you guys watch it. When you watch this on? Story, this is on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll also.
Yeah. I think it's so far 13 episodes, and all 13 are out.
Yeah. It finished airing. But shout out to myanimelist.net. Holy crap, like the amount of information you get from this is amazing.
What is it? It tells you about animes?
Dude, you just basically it's every anime ever basically, and they have like a list of rankings and popularity and how many people, and it gives it a score based off of the users that rate it and all this other stuff. And I'm just looking at, I put in Platinum End, and that's how I saw the cover. I was like, oh, damn, that's pretty cool. Just now I'm looking at Odd Taxi. The only thing that I also, I'm not very familiar with the website, but I don't see, like, what it's playing on. I wish that was something that would be added. It might be here.
Yeah,
I might just be overlooking it. But anyways, sorry.
It's on Crunchyroll, and they definitely got I had watched the first episode on YouTube, but I don't know if they took it down. But yeah, I think it's just something about it is just oddly good. You know what I mean?
It's
Maybe
refreshing.
because I'm an adult. Yeah, I think if I was in my teenage years, I probably would have been like, nah, I'm not watching this. But because I'm an adult, quote unquote, I'm like, damn, I appreciate this guy going through what he's going through. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because they show a bunch of different characters developing. You know what I mean? Like, this is a taxi driver just meeting people, and then you're like rapidly getting character development about them. Like, there's 2 radio hosts that he listens to when he picks up people, that he listens to on the radio. He winds up picking them up one night and then listens to them even more. And then it follows them. The guy that he fucked up with his phone that was getting bullied by a rival when he was a kid, he winds up going to a casino. He winds up meeting the radio host again and basically saving the radio host's life. You know what I mean? Like, so there's because
Continuity.
To me, yeah, to me, what's crazy about life is that you can meet someone here, and then later on in life meet them again. You know what I mean?
Right,
And like something causes you to meet them. Like I just like that. And it really shows how, as humans, we're really entwined, but we're not at the same time.
The whole it's a
like
world thing.
Yeah,
Like that 10 out of 10. It's just,
that's
it
not
is
10
what
out
it's
of
that.
10,
Yeah, I
you
got
know
you.
what I
So
mean?
apparently this finished
I
airing.
I
I,
just-
don't think there's any more episodes.
Oh, there's no.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
gotta
kind of going by.
No,
like
no,
I said,
I think it
I'm
is
familiar with the
13.
site. But yeah, 13
And I did
episodes,
look
and
it
it
up.
says
I think there is going to be a season 2, but I'm not sure when that's coming up.
fair enough.
But yeah, man,
Let me
give it a look.
let me just talk. Yeah, I might have to redeem my Xbox. What is it? Premium thing
For Crunchyroll.
for Crunchyroll. Yeah. I'm gonna just go through the top 5 here from my anime list and just see if you guys have seen them. Number 5, Fruits Basket, the final.
I didn't watch it, but I seen
familiar?
good review. Yeah, I know what it is. It's in my feed. They're like, hey, watch this because you like it.
Steins Gate.
No.
That's number 4. I'm gonna butcher this completely, but I'm gonna attempt it anyways. Shingeki no Kyojin,
Nope.
season 3, part 2. That's number 3, and then number 2 is kind of weird because it's all over this list. Like, I don't know if people have upvoted this, or I don't know how this works, but Gintama.
Gintama. You don't know anime. You need to watch this anime. This is the one I've been telling you guys for years already. This
Dude.
is the best anime out there.
It's ranked number 2, number 6.
Because you don't understand.
Number
This
9,
is a parody.
10,
It is
and
serious.
11.
It is emotional.
16.
This is the one that I showed you
17,
guys that movie with the real life
21.
actors.
My God.
It's a really good, man, and it's too strong to even come out on the U.S. That's how it is.
25.
What's it called?
It's in here like a million
Gintama
times.
is
dude.
Silverhead. It's because he has silver hair. He's a silver-haired samurai, but at the same time they call him Gintoki, which means testicles. Like they could so, yo, this anime is on some other stuff. I'm buying. There's so many things I love about this anime.
That's number 2.
My fiance loves Elizabeth, which is a penguin, blanket covered man. Yeah, it's just out there who every now and then
What's number
surprises
1?
people, brings out
Yeah.
a gun or whatever. Like it's just
Nah.
yeah, it is what it is. Favorite little scene is when ball germs were taken over. I think I told you guys about this. Give me a second. I gotta do a quick cough. Okay, God, it was bothering me. But the episode in which they're like, all right, how can we stop ball germs from spreading out? they're like, yeah, we got to come up with that because I've seen people not wash their hands after going into the restroom, so we're gonna try to get etiquette to get people there. Oh, he's like, oh, I have a better idea. How can we get their hands not dirty from peeing? Because the splash. So what they did, they put a board over the urinal with the girl's face and then a mouth hole in there. Like, they just have to put their penis in there and they can pee and it gets the splash like not coming up.
Splash card.
Yo. I was like, yo, this anime is on some other stuff.
Shout out to the league. It's a penis bib. Peep it.
Yo, that had me dying, bro. They have that, and then eventually the germs, like they say, like, and they give it a life. Like it became a character that they fight in anime style. Like it's on another level, bro. Like how exaggerated it is. Yeah. But it has the whole rainbow of emotions, and that's why I like it. Because it has some parts in which, like, oh, that's deep emotion. It's deep. It's art. Like I said earlier, it's we may make it seem like it's just all art. Like, oh yeah, action, ching 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 ching. No. This has a great poetic way to put, like, all the human emotions and be able to, like I said, go deep in the dark depths of a man. This guy is a samurai who's killed. It's like Rurouni Kenshin. It's a parody Rurouni Kenshin. So if you like Rurouni Kenshin, you're gonna like this anime, cause he was in a war in the revolutionary, and then they lost to aliens. Cause that's what happened. Aliens came during the the feudalist time frame, and the humans lost. But he was a samurai during that time, and they came into a treaty to kind of work with each other to, like, live in peace. So you see old Japanese and then like modern times. So like they have the Nintendo Wii and all that stuff. Like they have all that stuff. But it's modern. It's like, the thing is, I've started watching it and there's hundreds of episodes, and I'm keeping up with the time, and like they make fun of it. Like at first it's standard size, and they're like, oh no, it's HDMI, like HD, and then like they put them in HD. They look so serious, and like they don't look like anime. Like
that's fun.
They make fun of everything, man. I don't want to over analyze it. Like you just have to watch it. You will laugh. You will, like, man's just sticking swords up people's booty hole. Like it's just it's on another level of entertainment.
There are so many episodes, dude. It goes back to like 2015, I think.
Yeah, they are
every year. Funny. There's something coming out. Yeah, so
it's one of those animes that makes you like get in pain from laughter. I laugh so much that I'm in pain. Like I don't know, the I Can't Sleep episode. Fuck, there's just so many. And like, yeah, he was finally gonna go to sleep. There was a story, and then it ended up being a scary. Oh God, you just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. You will enjoy it. I promise you. And
so I know
I showed you the movies. Damn it.
There's a couple of names that I recognize here. Odd Taxi, obviously Ren just talking about it. Number 33. And also Mob Psycho 100.
Oh yes,
number 2,
love that anime.
Part 2, I guess.
There's 2 seasons, but yeah. Don't worry about
number
it.
27 is on here. Out of everything that I see here, that's probably the most that I recognize.
One
but
Punch, I'm sure
number
there.
Yeah. But that's not in the. I mean, I'm only looking at like the top 50 right now. Just kind of scrolling through. But number 1, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes, sir.
64 episodes, ran from April 2009 to July 2010.
Sir.
I
recommend that one. That's
never watched. It's ranked number 1 right now. Can tell you right now, it's a rated R rating. 24 minutes per episode. Dude, the organization on my anime list is spot on. So, shout out to those guys, that team.
Oh, and one last thing on Gintama. They name bomb, like, people. They put it and they beep it, but they sometimes put it like thing. Will Smith is in it. It's not Will Smith acting or whatever. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch this anime. It's like it has real life people there. If not, they beep it out.
They have it on Crunchyroll.
Yes, they do. Wait before you touch it. I need to see what episode I'm at before you touch it. 204. Okay, cool. You can watch. It's amazing. All I guess we gotta get Jack in here before we get out.
Yeah, really.
You still awake there?
He's long gone.
He's sleeping. Asleep. He's watching Gintama. That's what he's doing.
Gintama. So Gintama
Gintoki.
is available on. So I lied. Shout out my anime list. They're ahead of the game, man. Funimation and Crunchyroll.
Damn, he's not lying. So far, 21, 17, the movie.
Dude, that's what
16,
I said. They're on everything.
11,
That
10,
anime
9,
is good.
Out of the top 50, they probably have like 10 of them. Like,
number 2. Wow.
Yo, you have to watch it. It's on another level, bro. It is on another level. Like, that's why when you guys talk about animes, it's not an anime to me. It's I have to rank it on its own little thing. I cannot, like, because I have animes that I love and I just hold very close to my heart. Like, my favorite motivational speech in a move in passion, and I wanted one day to do this in a video and everything, just so you guys could see it. And we could kind of do like a versus on what really riles you up. But I'm just going to say it for the sake of spoilers in the future. This hand of mine is burning red. It's telling me to grasp victory. Erupting, burning fingers. Well, I don't say it, and there's no justice of me saying that. But when you see this
I was
man,
about to say, he did
when
not,
you see this man, he is so passionate saying this here. Take my love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Erupting. Oh my God. I'm like, emotional orgasm. Like, it's just so good. And G Gundam. That's why it's my favorite.
116.
But Gintama, like I said, whole different spectrum. I can't necessarily say like anything with G Gundam. Same thing with Bleach. They just are in their own universe. Like Nintendo versus PlayStation versus Xbox. I just had to categorize them separately. That's it.
Fair enough. Back? I don't know if Jack's back. Jack?
They go somewhere?
Yeah, you didn't respond, bro. I called you.
I don't know what happened.
Talking about anime, he fell asleep, or he went to go watch Odd Taxi.
Now he went to go watch Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up. He ain't got time for Don't Look Up. He got time right now. Did you want to go into some game stuff, or you want to just do the cards?
What games?
Gamepass, PSVR 2, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what we could add.
Let's do. Okay.
I kid. I was just seeing your hesitance.
My fault.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I was just saying we could do like card and then like one of those things and then card. Just keep it moving.
It's up to you. We gotta go. All right. So we go to the cards. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Show the fruit.
All right.
Give me that Skype.
Not ready.
That Skype.
We're ready. It's open. It's ready to go. See.
No, I don't see nothing. I see Skype.
Yeah.
No, I see nothing. I see Skype.
Hold, please. Hold.
I feel like I've been lied to.
We've been duped.
All right, I should be happy now.
Hopefully.
Definitely not. It's upset. Technical difficulties.
Please hold. Hey. Oh, look at the black sexy hands.
Gloves, bro.
And what you gotta show your nose for?
Yikes.
Show off.
Man, where you get them OJ gloves from?
Full OJ had isotoners. This one's new. I remember this guy. Oops.
Oh no, that's like ancient.
What is this?
It's an elephant, but.
Well, why is there a dude on it?
This must be one of the behind the scenes cards.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. I forgot that was a thing. Has to be.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Let me get the list up here.
Oh,
it's the guy. It's not even the elephant.
God. Let's see. This is Dr. Harry Wedgeforth.
What up, Harry?
Hooray.
Yeah, so it's kind of what I remember. I told you guys a story like, hey, they had this festival or whatever, and San Diego was not a popular place at the time. It was like San Francisco that had the big festival. So they had animals and built temporary structures. So this guy, here you go, he was on his way to work in 1916, heard the roar of a lion abandoned in his cage after a fair. He formed the Zoological Society to raise money to care for the abandoned animals and make a permanent home for them. There you go. So this guy is like
sad
Mr.
as shit.
Zoo.
I didn't know they were leaving them there like that.
Yeah. This guy is Mr.
Yo,
Zoo,
big
though.
props, Harry, dog. Big props, Harry, man.
Most definitely, man.
And then, fast fact, San Diego Zoo is home to one of the rarest and most diverse collections of animals and plants in the world. There you go.
Sure is.
Yeah, you've been there.
Go.
Sure have. Dude, it is the most beautiful zoo I've ever gone to.
I want to go to Jack's house. That's the zoo.
Come on over. Like Christina Aguilera.
Come
I don't
on over,
We've
baby.
had this card.
I think we did. I don't know why. This is why I remember we saw this card, because it looks like the chicken wing. The head.
It looks like a chicken wing wearing a fucking fur coat, bro.
Yeah, this is card 93, baby animals.
93 we definitely have. It's the California condor. It makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
California
sense. It's wearing that fur.
Dude, this one? There's a lot of behind the scenes ones in this pack. I think we have this one. This
Yes,
is
we do. The trees and the stuff.
Horticulture one, whatever, right? That's this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Horticulture
I
fact
think so.
card, number 100.
I think so.
Yep, card 100.
Yep. In the list.
This one I don't know if we have. It's another behind the scenes. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, we have that one.
Oh.
We do?
Yep. I recall seeing
A
that.
CRS.
I don't know. Let's see.
Flip it.
98.
Yeah, I'm trying to flip it. Sorry.
Some gloves, bro.
This is card 97.
Oh, 97. So it's just the San Diego.
The San Diego Wild Animal Park.
Dude, the beauty of having a database.
Wow.
So do we have this one or no?
We do have that one.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
I recall. Call it photographic memory with photographs. Like very literal. That's it.
There's a pop-up card.
I think we got that last week.
Okay.
Stand-up.
Red Kangaroo.
2 weeks
Card 102.
102 is there. Man, I'm wondering, you think anybody ever cut these cards out?
I'm sure
What do
they.
you
No.
Not intentionally. A kid's like.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what like that's what they're made for.
Oh,
They
you
cut
mean
them
the
out.
stand-ups?
Yeah, the stand-up.
Yeah, I'm sure some kids did it. Of course.
Fair enough.
I would think so.
Jack 25 years ago did it. This is a new one.
While they were filming that TV show.
Moon Bear.
Man Bear Pig?
No, it's a half moon bear or something like that. I forgot. Very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous.
Its claws look pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Its hands.
The thing looks like it has a gold chain around its neck.
That's what I'm thinking. Lunar bear. I forgot what the hell it's called. It's like that's why they made an Ursa ring in
Looks
Pokemon.
Mm,
Let's see. A little bit closer there.
that makes sense.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks like a dog there.
It looks very cool. I admire it.
This is sloth bear.
Sloth bear.
Sloth bear.
Very close.
Unlike
to the
other
one.
bears, a male sloth bear helps care for his offspring. He'll
What
even
number?
let the cub ride on his back.
12?
12. Card 12. Cool. This bear is built to eat insects.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not the same. But it's the moon bear. Is
Sloth.
something like that. It's
This
not.
is sloth
it's like
bear.
lunar bear, something like that. Yeah. No, I'm just saying it looks very similar.
Oh, okay.
When you look at those lips, it's going like this. It's like, yeah, that's not intimidating at all. It's like,
You trying to kiss you?
hey, baby, come on
Hey,
over.
What's going on?
This might be new.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen so many Cobras that I'm like, yeah, we've seen it, but I think this is new.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah, I don't recall.
This is card numero
50
19.
19. King Cobra.
It's definitely a new card.
Hey, King Cobra.
Hey, on a streak here.
Yeah, I've been opening the
What?
like.
Fast fact, fast fact, fast fact.
Oh, sorry, fast fact.
I need to know. I wanna
need to
know.
Need to know.
Tell me, baby girl, cause I need. Okay, king cobras are the longest venomous snakes in the world.
Can we
They sometimes
take
grow
a
to
minute to
18
admire?
feet.
Jack trying to get that label.
admire that face, bro?
What happened?
Can you just take a minute
that
to admire the
record.
face? Look at that.
Oh,
man.
I'm not messing.
Just
This
cheat.
is the longest venomous snake in the world. I ain't getting messing with this dude.
I'm
It
just
looks
looking
like a
around at the
McLovin
eyes.
card right there. Hey guys.
He looks like he's smiling. Look at him.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nope.
How are you with
Not
snakes,
messing with
Jack?
that dude.
How are you with snakes?
Oh, I don't mind snakes.
Okay.
I'm just not messing with it. Like,
Yeah. Well, I've domesticated and gotten bit by have a history with snakes, so I'm just curious here. Ozzy,
yeah, I never
No,
been bit.
fuck no.
there.
I
Renard,
don't mind them.
Reptiles, I'm
you
good.
didn't really care. I think you've held my snake.
Man, oh, is it really?
Damn, that's a cool bird. I just like the colors.
He-
That mean ass grill.
that-
Look at that mean ass
The
grill.
beak, man. Yeah, like
You want?
that's the intimidating part.
Yeah, I think this one's new too.
Yeah, this is definitely new. I don't
Yeah.
recall. Number 18.
Number
16?
16,
Number
That's new.
16, please. What's the name? Nah.
Micronesian kingfisher.
King. I knew it was a kingfisher, but yeah, didn't know it's
Yeah.
a micro. That it just looks so different.
A kingfisher's thick bill is a terrific tool for feeding. The bird uses its strong
Its
beak
spear.
to pound and mash its
Mhm.
prey against a branch before eating it.
Damn.
Damn. With that card, it completes our 7 to 24, bro. We're getting,
Hey, we almost got that first
Stuff.
quadrant, baby.
get in there, get in there.
Yeah. All right. I already got these pre-cut.
He's cheating. He.
Yeah. I didn't open them. I'm just opening them now, but I just
Yeah,
cut
'cause
the
I get it.
tops.
You can't.
That one I know we have.
It's so cute though. I don't care
Yeah,
how many
I think
times I can
that
see
one-
it.
I know we have.
That's 2 babies back to back. This is a dupe pack, bro.
This one I know we
Doop-a-doop,
have. Right.
Doop-a-doop. All the babies.
All the babies in this pack.
This one we have.
Oh.
Where was that?
This one we
That
have.
was the
Adder.
anaconda,
That was
right?
the adder.
Yeah.
The death adder.
No, Death Adder.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was.
The meerkat
I
family.
think we have this one.
Yeah,
A
two hump
camel?
That's two hump Billy. Yeah,
Two
we saw
hump.
it 2 weeks ago.
This is card 11.
Card 11, we do
Yeah, because
have
we have 1 through 24.
Bactrian camel.
Yeah.
Bacteria.
And I'm pretty sure we have this guy. Do we?
Oh, straight dupes. That's a
No.
sloth.
No,
No?
I
No?
don't feel we have that one.
That's not a sloth. What is that thing?
No, they're monkeys, right? I don't know.
Mm,
Not that one.
Slow Loris.
Nope,
Card
that's
5.
the new one.
Card 5 is a new card.
Oh, okay. New
See?
card. Hold on.
I got photographic
You do.
memory.
You really do.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So let's see what these.
It
guys
looks
are
like the
about.
lemur. So it made you think that it
Yeah.
was the lemur. But
Yeah.
it's not the lemur.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that's a. Is it capital I, or
I can't
lowercase
see
L?
it, but those are some big eyes. That's I cannot see it. It's just looking at me in my soul.
That
Look
has
like
to be an
coffee
eye.
beans.
Well,
What's it called?
Slow Yoris?
I know it's either an L,
Yours?
Loris. It's either Loris
Look at
or.
a different card.
But
Or
why
maybe
would
they
you-
just
I
type
think they
it.
capitalized the second one, yeah. So I think it is an I. Ioris.
Well, let's look at a different one. Second word is not capitalized.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's lowercase.
Google
That's
it.
not-
Yeah,
so
it's
Googlealo.
Loris.
Loris.
Googlealo.
A frightened Loris freezes rather than flees. It stays motionless for hours as long as the danger lasts. So this guy does not move.
Ninja.
Don't even care.
Don't even blink. Just
No.
look at it.
That's a new one. And I think this one is new also. Juan will know, obviously, because he has.
Oh yeah, that's new.
God.
Oh, that thing is creepy as
Power.
hell.
Looks like it's sewing you some socks.
It almost looks like it's driving like that. Everything, but,
Or yeah, I guess that too.
yeah.
Looks like that
I've
video
seen.
from
I've come
earlier.
across this old lady in the intersection all the time.
Definitely looks like it's
Low number. Number 2.
That number 2.
Looks like
Guessing
Alf.
number 3.
Proboscis? Proboscis monkey? I guess that's how you say it.
I'm
I don't
saying, like you got a proboscis dick on your face. That's what you got.
It means nose. Proboscis means nose, which is a good name for this monkey.
Yeah.
A male's nose grows bigger and more bulbous as he ages.
Bulbous.
The large nose is a resounding chamber for the loud honk they use to communicate.
honker, yeah.
Females honk too, but they produce a much milder sound.
Much
And,
sexier, much more provocative. You gotta get the.
And the fast fact is, unlike many other monkeys, proboscis monkeys are excellent swimmers. So
You can't drown with that nose.
I
It
didn't
just
know
sticks out.
It
It
just
just floats.
floats.
It's a buoy.
It keeps them up top, yeah.
all right, should we break from that? I was 2 packs. Break from that and do games.
Sure.
Sure, it's you.
Whatever
I
you
just,
want,
I
man.
just wish we had something to show. But go ahead. I'll give
Oh.
you.
Closing out.
What do you want to show?
No, I'll show our ugly faces.
Oh.
Yo, fine, no, you can leave that. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just leave.
I
Just
don't-
leave the Taika.
We don't have
Kinda.
any content for the other stuff.
No.
Nah.
I mean, we didn't really have any games or anything like that to really talk
I
about.
mean, we're gonna type PSVR or
Go. Let it say. Speak.
get to
Release
show
your.
roll of VR
sentiments.
games. I don't know. There's nothing really to talk about. I mean, it got announced.
Yeah, it just got
Exactly.
announced,
It got
that's it.
announced.
PSVR 2 got announced. Yeah, no price point, no release date. So, yeah.
How did
That's all I know.
how did they do in general? I'm just kind of look. Let's just. Is it gonna make me buy VR? Because I'm trying to. I'm like you guys are
No.
kind of like getting me like Oculus, like horny, and I kind of want to dip my toe in the VR world with the play Resident Evil, all that. But what is this even compatible? I mean, comparable rather, or what?
I would wait for the Quest.
I mean, quality-wise, this. I mean, we don't know the specs are yet. I mean, Oz actually posted something about Quest 3, but I think that's really early. Like it's a
early
huge rumor.
rumors. Yeah.
Yeah, like so we don't really know. This is confirmed specs, and the specs aren't terrible. So it's a 4K HDR OLED for the screens, 110-degree field of view, which is a really wide field of view.
This is
Refresh rate is
PSVR, by the way.
PSVR 2, correct?
Two.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Frame rate or refresh rate is 90 hertz or 120 hertz. Supposedly there's sensory feedback. I don't headset sensory feedback. I don't know exactly what that means.
So I'm assuming it's
Vibrate?
just has a,
Yeah, rumble in my head.
little
I don't.
Like
I
a
don't
tight,
know.
like
That
a
doesn't even
little,
feel
like a little
good.
jolt.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. Maybe it'll be interesting. Sony obviously is pushing 3D audio a lot. They talked about that a lot before PS5 launch, and they're also saying that this will support 3D audio. Eye tracking seems to be the largest feature.
That's the big.
But I think every next-gen headset is going to have that anyway, so I don't think it's going to be that much of a differentiator. And then Sense controllers include haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, so they're saying that like it's basically a dual sense, like a PS5. It's not a PS5 controller, but the same ideas and features of a PS5 controller in these new controllers. And supposedly it's a single cord, which I don't understand, but I'm sure they'll make it work somehow. I have a feeling the cord's going to break out at the end, but...
Quick question. Can
yeah.
I, with a PSVR, play with you guys in Oculus or in
No.
a Quest?
Nope.
Whack.
We're going back to the console wars.
Whack.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Whack.
They're such different platforms.
Put it this way. I mean, even if they are the same platform, me and Jack can't play a lot of games together because he's on Rift and I'm on Quest. So, and that's the same family. Yeah,
That's
that doesn't mean that we
whack.
can't. But there
Right.
are.
Some games we can without
Right.
doing anything extra. Oz could always plug his into PC or use virtual desktop wirelessly, and then we could play because then it's running the same version of the game. Obviously, they're both running PC games. But if Oz is running natively on his Quest 2 and I'm running natively on PC, there's a handful of games that we cannot play with each other.
Right.
So.
You guys have to guide me because the purpose of me getting this is one, to be able to play. I've always said this. I'm a community gamer. I need to game with my people. If not, I should play sports game by myself. So
Dude,
you get me to
you get a
play
Quest.
things together.
Get a Quest.
I'm in.
You get a quest. We go on a quest. I like seeing
No
it like
bullshit.
that.
We literally will go on a quest.
All right, so
Yeah.
that sounds good. Just
Go
let me
do
know
some
when
cool
it comes
stuff.
out. I'll get the new.
Yeah, I'd wait and see what comes out, and then you kind of make a better decision about what to get, and which direction to go in.
You've been
It's
my
too early
consultant
right
with
now, I think.
technology lately, Jack. I don't know if you've realized this. So I'm just depending on your, research that you do because of your natural nerdisms or that of an enthusiast of technology. So you've been a great resource to me, and I will continue to use you for that if you do not mind. Please and
For
thank
sure.
you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Perfect.
And then the rumors, I guess, real quick for Quest 3. I'm looking for the
Cambria.
Yeah, so that's gonna be these. That's the headset that wasn't Quest, right? 'Cause remember they said they're coming out with one that's not Quest, and I'm guessing that's that, right?
I'm guessing that's the code name that they're using for the Quest Pro now. I think they changed it.
I think there's one that's not Quest at all, though.
That I don't know.
Oh, I thought that's what they said during the last. Oops, hold on, sorry, lost connection there. That's weird.
Uh-oh.
I didn't touch anything. It just, I don't know, man. It's been silly tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I've had like a lot of delay and weird things. I don't know. Anyways, what's it called? I think Cambria is its own thing. Like it's going to be.
From what I read on, I mean, there's just too many rumors right now. Anyways,
Right.
It's the project name for the Quest Pro. It's not a Quest 3, it's a Quest
what's
Pro.
the other
There's two
one?
different. So the Quest 3 is gonna have
No, there's the other one though. There's one
No,
that's not in the Quest family at all.
that I don't know anything about. I only saw these two things. It's like a Pro, and then here's like the regular edition. That's the only two that I'm familiar with. Anything outside of that, no clue.
I'm googling real quick.
Yeah.
Power of Google, baby.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Oculus Next headset. Let me see if I can figure this out.
Meta.
High-end headset codenamed Cambria.
Yeah, high end. Pro.
There's another one because I swear, like Zuckerberg said, like, hey, we're coming out with this headset. It's gonna have like these type of features, and it's not a Quest.
It's a Pro. I'm trying to validate Ozzy's point.
Well,
Yeah,
if it's
no,
Quest Pro, then it's still a Quest. But like, I thought it was like not Quest. Anyways, the only info that we really have about that is that Oz posted
The screens.
today, this week, I guess. Also, I didn't look at anything that they talked about before. Anyways, it's supposed to include mini LED screens, and that's for Cambria. And it's targeting supposedly Q2 2022, so not too far away. And Quest 3 is supposed to include, I'm guessing that what's OLED? Is that micro OLED?
I'm guessing, yeah.
I don't even know that's a thing. But anyways, supposedly it's going to have a micro or OLED display, whatever that is. I'm going to Google that real quick. I'm guessing they mean micro, but I don't know.
How is it spelled?
Like the letter U and OLED.
Right.
Okay, that's culo.
I don't know.
No,
Not
but
really.
it looks like it's its own.
Compact and cost-effective
Yeah.
display module using whatever.
Have you guys, any of you guys played Arizona Sunset yet?
It keeps going on sale, and every time it comes out, I debate getting it, but it's such a older title, and there's so many other newer things that have come out that I'm just kind of like, I'd rather play whatever else.
I like the concept. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was great, but it's just like there are other titles that have come out since that have done what they did better. So I figure, don't really care. I mean, they're coming out with a part 2, aren't they? Isn't that soon?
I think so. I don't know when.
Yeah.
You get the bundle pack, play the first one, then go to the second one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once that happens, I'll probably consider
Make it
getting that.
easier.
Right.
I want to play now.
You want to play Resident Evil?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Have you played it yet, Oz?
Have not.
Okay, great. Rainbow
Just
Six
sitting
Extraction is coming out day 1 on Game Pass, so there's something if you guys are Rainbow Six fans.
Ooh, I like
I got it
Rainbow
now.
Six.
Today,
As a group.
Hmm?
I said as a group.
As a group, you like Rainbow Six?
Yes.
It's only 3 players, so.
Said there.
I don't like Rainbow Six, so you guys play it?
Y'all need
I wouldn't say it's my
exactly
favorite.
some game footage.
Rainbow Six Siege, I mean, I'll say it again. It's still one of the greatest tactical shooters that's out there.
That was one. We were awesome too. We would have
That's
kept
what I mean.
We would have kept our playing. Like that's what we do. We start so good in the game, and then we take a break. And by the time you take a break, man, these kids figure it out, and they just keep going on beyond. But it is what it is. It's just us, adulting and not being able to balance our game life. But I personally did enjoy Siege. I think we had a great time. We were very competitive. I mean, we went okay in the tournament. We got destroyed on what, the second or third round after that. And I wouldn't even say destroyed. We did okay. We did okay. Oh, hold on. We did okay.
I was looking through what's it called here, our Discord, trying to catch up on everything. GoldenEye 007 may actually come out for Xbox, possibly PC also. What else is on here?
Old school
played
graphics?
a demo. No, so I don't know. I guess you missed the whole story. Basically, Microsoft remade the game during 360 era, but it never got released. Suppose it got tied up in licensing. But they did a full remake during 360 era, so we don't know if it's going to be that remake is just ported now, or if it's been remade. Right, we don't know. But an achievement list popped up on Microsoft servers. Everyone's like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." First anyone seen that.
What
so
does that mean?
Exactly. Yeah. So there's a good chance it could actually be coming out. People might be excited for that. What else is on here?
I just want to have a golden gun party. Let's have it.
That was literally the funnest mode that was like out there.
Wasn't there? I don't know. I mean, we lost with Time Splitter. The random guns. No, they had the random guns too.
I don't remember random guns.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was there. I just, for some reason, I don't remember it. That's just because, dude, I played a lot of Golden Gun.
I wish they make Time
One in
Splitters
the chamber.
again. Those are great too. Just because we're talking multi kind of player shooters. Time Splitter was great. Very entertaining. That playing that infected mode, the tag. So good.
Which game? Which game was that?
Time Splitters?
Oh, that was like OG Xbox and PS2 or something, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
It was old, right? Okay.
Old, baby. I mean, we're talking about old,
isn't that game
shooters.
It's back compat, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Time Splitters is back.
I think I remember seeing it.
We should definitely play it again. That would be fun. It's so good. Just playing, because you can make your own maps too. We used to do. Oh my god, I used to do some stupid ass maps, like mazes, just to play the infected mode, and you have to go around and capture. It was great.
So I'm just looking real quick. Yeah, it looks like backwards compatibility warrants without the issues of the member, but Xbox Team, yeah, it looks like they're back compat. So
right. Add that to the future.
Well, maybe 2 and 3. I don't know about 1.
As long as we get to play one with the modes in which I've discussed, we should be fine.
Also, I fired up my Switch for the first time in who knows how long. The trick though, for anybody that doesn't know, if you put your Switch in rest mode, it dies pretty quick within like a few days. But if you actually hold the power button for 2 seconds, there's power options you could just turn off. And I haven't played it for probably months, and it still had like 90% battery. So
wow, that's impressive.
So if you don't play very often, or if you're gonna take like a week break and you don't want to, the worst thing about a Switch is when you pick it up and try to turn it on and it's dead. That's the worst thing, right?
I'm charging it right now.
So
then you turn it off for even longer.
Yeah, so you can hold the power button and go like power options or something like that. It's in the middle and turn off, and then it actually turns it off. And next time you turn it on, it doesn't take much longer at all to start up, and your battery is not dead. So that's a happy thing. Anyways,
power options?
I played. Yeah, something like that. Did you find it?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yep. Power options. Okay. Anyways, I had downloaded stuff a long time ago that I never played. So I tried Kirby Star Allies, and it's funny. I own a Kirby game for Wii U. I never played it yet. I think it's still in the wrapper, but that's a different story. And I don't know. I just was like, let me just try this Kirby game, and I tried it. It was actually really fun, but it's not online co-op, so it supports up to 4 players, but it's not online, and it would be the most fun game online ever. But you should still give it a try. It was a demo. I wouldn't pay $60 for it. That's the current price. I think it's $40 if you buy a physical version, but who does that? So wait for it to go on sale digital, and maybe pick it up and try the demo in the meantime. I thought it was pretty cool. So let me explain. There's enemies, so the 4 players ends up being like Kirby, he like swallows enemies kind of, but what you can do is you can throw a heart at them, and then you can take their ability. So if one enemy has a sword, you can take their sword. If the next enemy has fire, then you have sword and fire. If the other enemy has, I don't know, something else, and it like compounds, and you can keep switching these enemies in and out as you find them through the levels. So you end up with like these crazy powers and stuff. And it's just fun how he slaps the enemies. He goes like pop, 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 pop with the sword, and it's just funny. All they do. This game is gangster, bro. So I don't know. It's worth a shot. Kirby Star Allies. It's old. It came out like 2018. I never played it, but that's that. Lego has a Sonic the Hedgehog set that Oz and I talked about. $70. It's actually pretty dope. It's a Green Hill Zone. If you like Sonic, you like Green Hill Zone, definitely check this out. I think $70 is kind of worth it. Oz felt the other way. My thing died again.
It just looks small for what you're getting.
I think it's over a foot long and like 8 inches tall.
I like that.
Can I throw Sonic through the loop?
Can you what?
Throw Sonic through the loop.
No, he's a Lego.
He's a Lego.
He's a Lego. You could put him on the loop.
You can put him on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could put him in different places throughout the level. But you can't. I don't think there's no moving of Sonic.
They should have given you 2 of them. And you could throw
non-Sonic or non-Lego Sonic, and
and then you'd be able to throw him when he's spinning this.
Yeah, yeah. The loop is in there, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy it, but it's pretty cool. And $70, not too expensive, especially considering what other Lego sets can go for.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. Game Pass.
Add to bargain bin. Jack's Christmas list for next year.
Break it down.
Game Pass, I don't think anything crazy. We talked about what's it called, so we should have brought this back to at the same time. We talked about Rainbow Six Extraction. I guess the other major AAA title on Game Pass coming out is going to be Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That's going to be on console and PC, part of EA Play, so Game Pass Ultimate got that. I don't know if
I never played any of them religiously.
Yeah, neither have I. We're in the same boat. It's okay. That's why I'm skipping over it. Pedestrian. I don't know what this Pedestrian is about, but it sounds dumb, so I might like it.
Don't get hit by a car.
No, dude. The Pedestrian. So I'm only going by what I saw in the trailer. So it's like, fuck, I don't even know how to describe it. It's such a meta like looking thing. Whatever, real world scenario. There's like a sign, right? Like a stop sign, for example, and the stop sign is basically like a little comic book. And you're inside of that stop sign within the rest of the world, just as an example. So you got to like it's a puzzle game. You move your dude through the map, and then the map is actually, or the stop sign or whatever sign you're on is angled to something in the foreground or background rather. So you're in the foreground, and you kind of have to like aim it to land there. So you get transported to that other sign. That becomes front and center, and you move around. At least that's how I have it understood based off of what I saw. But it looked.
Another game that's like that.
Framed is very similar to that, and that's available on iOS and Android.
I'm thinking of Superliminal. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Superliminal, or what is it? Superliminal?
I think it's Superliminal. Yeah.
Superliminal is very similar with the rate
perspectives.
The perspectives.
Yeah.
That's really cool too. For this one, if I'm not mistaken, you can also, for the Pedestrian, some of the puzzles you link where the ladder. So within the frame, you can point like this ladder goes here, this ladder goes here, and you kind of set the frame to where your guy is going to go so that he ends up somewhere where you need to be. So you got to like kind of work that out. It looks really, really interesting, very complex looking, but still kind of enjoyable for like a quick pickup, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then you were excited about Spelunky 2.
I'm excited for Spelunky 2. I never played the second one, but the first one is super fun. Very, very, very fun classic title. I just looked at what Anacrusis is, and that's more Juan's boat.
Anacruz? What?
Yeah.
There's a game called The Anacrusis in game preview.
Yep. So basically, it is the latest Horde shooter. So another Back for Blood, another Left 4 Dead, 4v the world, 4v Horde. But this one takes place in the 60s, like science fiction type characters, and I don't know what exactly you're fighting, but if it's
It
science
may
fiction,
sounds
I'm
like a
assuming
3D
some
version of
sort of.
Zombie Ate My Neighbors. Granted, they did have one already, but
I don't know if there's zombies.
No, Zombies Ate My Neighbor wasn't only
Oh,
zombies. You know,
right,
like,
right, right. Yeah.
I'm just saying
I
it
don't
was all
know.
of those. Oh, you have vampires. Oh, you have swamp creatures.
I don't know what the enemies are
toys,
in this.
worms. Freddy. I mean Jason. No, they had Jason. It wasn't a Freddy.
I'm assuming these are aliens. But yeah, saying another horde shooter. But it looks interesting. I mean, dude, it's on Game Pass. You better believe I'm gonna at least check it out.
It's early access though. It's game preview, so
it's work in progress.
Yeah. In progress.
All right.
All right. That's really all I got for games. Trying to get these cards out this pack.
All right. Tie the bow with these cards. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I got one stuck in here.
Take
Maybe
it to
this
the
won't be
base.
fancy. Nope, not fancy. So the one that was stuck, ironically, is this guy that we already had.
Oh man.
Yeah. This one is definitely new. This is a baby card, but I do not remember this card at all. Do you guys remember this one?
No, that's a new one.
Breaking
That's
out of
awesome. That's a snake though.
snake breaking out of the.
Do you want to guess what kind of snake? Sorry.
Don't.
I'll say boa. Just out of guess, because I don't see the pit for the python. So boa. It's a constrictor.
This is a green tree python, so you're way off.
Yeah. No, I said it too. I didn't see the pit for the python.
Yeah. So, fast fact, snakes can swallow prey much larger than their heads because they unhinge their jaws to open their mouths very wide, which I think pretty much everyone knows. But yeah, there you go. Cool. So that's a new one, 95.
95, please.
And this one is old. This one is old. This one is old.
So
This one is
family,
old.
babies.
This
Uncle Larry.
one, though, what's going on outside, man? I don't know what they got going on outside. This one, I believe, is new.
No, that's new. Look
Yeah.
at that hairdo, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't remember this
Go
one
get
at
your
all.
that
hair
filament.
did, baby. Let's go. Look at
It
that.
kind of does look like that filament, yeah.
It
Yeah, I don't know what
looks
this guy is.
Like this guy, you mean?
Yeah.
Look at here.
Oh my God, I could see the resemblance. This is good.
This is card 45, Golden Lion Tamarin. Fast
Ah,
Fats,
dope.
Golden Lion Tamarins trill, cluck, and whine to communicate with each other. So, there's that. Another new one. This guy is old, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep. The bisons.
And then that's that.
Bison or
That's that
buffalo?
pack. Those are bisons.
Bison.
I don't know what the difference is, though. So. Trying to open this last pack.
The last pack?
Well, last pack of today, I
Of
guess.
tonight.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
like, we only got one holographic.
Is this
Damn.
one new? I think so.
That's Juan's. That's Juan's.
That's an
Thing.
iguana. Nah, that's not a tegu, bro. Trust me, tegu is black and white.
And the nails are 30 times longer.
Yeah.
Scary
I
fucking
think
thing.
this one's new. I don't remember this one. Tuatara? Tuatara. Probably Tuatara. Right? Card 73.
An iguana family, definitely. But go ahead. Elaborate
These
us with
living
the fun-
fossils were thought to be extinct for 180 million years before scientists discovered them living on some island off of New Zealand. They have a
Trying to
third
mind their
eye
business.
on the top of their head
That
that
is
can
dope.
sense light but doesn't form images.
That is so freaking dope.
The
But I
name
wonder how that
Tuatara,
processed her.
I'm going to mess up this word. How do you say this word? Maori? Maori?
More?
Wow.
More?
More?
Mess it up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say Maori for now. I know. I guarantee that's wrong though. Word that means peaks on the back comes from the crest on the male's back and tail. So that's where the name Tuatara comes off.
That's dope.
The third eye is pretty crazy.
Yeah, they don't have a photo. Can you see it on the front maybe? No, it's the angle I think.
Angle.
So-
They
The angle.
knew what
Or
they
unless
was doing.
that's what's that right there? Oops, sorry. What's that? Is that just the side of it? It's
Yeah.
hard to tell.
I'll have to
Anyways,
Google
that's a
that
new one.
No, yeah,
Card
definitely.
73. This is old. The next one is also old. This one is old.
So kangaroo or wallaby. Did we get that one? Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, the hippo?
No, the frog. It looks like the other
Whoa.
frog, but I think there's two frogs. That's the thing. There were two red frogs. The other one was the dark
Card
frog.
74, Madagascar red frog.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay. So we have two red frogs, damn it.
And then this one is old.
Keep it froggy.
Got a little battery. 1 second, guys. Okay.
Korupi.
This one might be new though. This wolves. I'm guessing this wolves on.
Ooh, yeah,
that's
those are new.
dope.
Those are
Let me
sexy.
move these other cards out the way here. Oops. Okay, sorry. I got
Wolf
piled
pack in the
cards.
house. Come on, wolf pack in the house right there. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
So we got some wolves. I'm pretty sure that one's new.
I mess with them. Don't they look like they destroy?
Yeah.
Timber wolf.
They definitely
Fast
got a
fat.
nice pack.
45.
Oh, my credit card's in my pocket. Sorry. Fast fact. All domesticated dogs are believed to be descendants from wolves. That's not really that interesting.
Yeah.
Card 46. Oz. What number it
46.
is?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely don't have it.
Cool. It's another new one. And then the last one we have. That's the last one of this last pack that we opened.
Hey, another one of those.
The filament tamarind.
Yep. Yep. So,
With a nice haircut.
yeah, it is nice.
Dapper as fuck.
The what gel you use? How do you
Who's
do
your
that
barber,
little part? How they get that color right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, things awesome.
That's it. That's 4 packs.
That's a $100
We
hair
got a lot of new
We got a
cards
handful
today.
of new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
count them here.
Definitely some decent.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new cards.
Yes.
Hold on.
So that puts us at 93 of 114.
Damn. Not bad, baby. Not
And we
bad at all.
have-
I mean, we only bought a box, but not bad at all.
Yeah.
We have how many more packs? Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
If you're willing to count them, not many.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh, damn.
12,
Yeah.
13,
That was a lot in
Yeah.
that box.
14 more packs.
All right,
All
there
right.
you go. We got like 2 weeks
So I'd
left
say
of
the
this.
odds are on our side to complete it, maybe? I mean,
We
I
got
don't know.
this, baby.
Those bonus cards are hard to
Let's
get.
hope
but-
so, man. I hope so.
I don't know about the holographics. I feel very confident. that
At
we'll
least
get
one
the
holo,
numbers.
because we got the tech chrome already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least one holo. Unless
There's
that was the one set that was already sold.
One per
I-
box.
That was
There's no
pretty
way that multiple bonus
Hey.
cards are in the same pack. Like,
You
there's
never
no
know.
way.
Well, one in
Stranger
the
things
same
have
box,
happened.
you're gonna get one holo, one technochrome.
You think
Got
so?
the technical.
100%.
I feel like there has been a trend of like when you get
That's how
one
it's been for
type of
collectibles
card,
forever.
they're all there. Like when we got the, the how do you call it, the behind the scenes, we got the babies. They were all kind of repetitive. So that's my hope, to kind of that we could do the impossible and just get them all in one pack. Which would be like, this will be the frickin', the real deal.
One
right
and
there.
done.
That's good. I want the loot.
Give me the loot.
Show me.
That's dangerous, though. If they're in one pack, that means that the one that's missing.
It could be the
God.
one that.
You think the guy was like, "Yep, this is the one. Take the whole box."
This one
Damn.
weighs way more than the other ones.
Yeah, that would suck. Hopefully not.
Like I told
but
you.
This one got some girth.
If we don't get it, I'm buying the eight boxes on eBay for $80, $10 a box, and I'm just gonna sit here and open packs all day
Oh my
until I find them.
Dad,
We're completing this set, dude. The set's getting
Damn.
They
That's
said
wild.
8 boxes, my guy.
I mean, I'll do that on my own. Like we'll do this
No, I
list
think
box
we'll do
together.
this, and you just hear like he's eating peanuts or like chips in the background. Dude, just to do it that.
All the rappers, bro.
That's all you
Rap
hear.
King Jack right there, bro. You heard about
I'll
him?
be sitting here. Did you guys see the video I posted on Discord of the kid who bought 600 Burger King games?
Yeah.
I didn't see the video, but I did.
Yeah,
No.
there's gonna be me with the cars though, dude. I'm gonna like stacks the
Oh
car
my
all
goodness.
over.
Was there a reason why he did that?
He I guess he thought the games were hard to find, And, I mean, I watched the video. He explains his logic. So he's like, I wanted these games, you know, and he only needs one game. He had two somehow. I don't know when or how he got them, but he had two of the three, and he wanted the third one. And he was like, I kept looking at these listings, and I saw in the photos like they'd be selling one copy or whatever, but they had boxes in the background. He's like, out of curiosity, I just asked like, how much is a box? You know, so he just kept asking people until he found a price that he wanted, and then he ordered 6 boxes. Yeah.
Jesus. Did he get what he was looking for at least?
Yeah, every box has all 3 games in it. So if there's 100, I don't know, 100's a bad number. Let's say 60. I don't know how many copies are in a box. If there's 60 copies in a box and there's 20 of each game, it's evenly distributed throughout the box.
No, he had a shit ton. I seen him. And his voice just started chucking off games because it was just so many copies of games. They lost their minds.
Yeah. So.
Wow. That's the lovely human brain there.
Yeah.
Supposedly he's gonna buy all the remaining Burger King games for some reason, just to have them.
Just to sell them at whatever price he wants, basically.
Yeah.
You talking about the video game for like the Sega back in the day?
No, it's for the
360.
Xbox. Or 360, yeah.
It was well, it works on both. It was like it came out during 360 era, but it works on 360 and original Xbox. So there's 3 games. There's Big Bumpin', which is the one I have.
Big Bumpin'. I got that too, I think.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you.
Yep.
No, it was McDonald's that had the Sega game. Not even.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember something like that. I remember playing it at somebody's house, like something like that.
McDonald's Sega game.
Yes.
So you got a cart for going to McDonald's?
It was like an actual. Like I don't know how he got it. I'm just telling you, I played a game on a console with McDonald's characters.
There's McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure.
Maybe that.
Published by Sega for Sega Genesis.
Yep, that's what it was. I know I played it. See, I wasn't lying. This is my memory.
No, you weren't. You weren't lying. I believe you. I'm just trying to figure out what this. So, but this didn't come with like a Happy Meal though, right? Like you bought this separately.
I mean, I this is not me. I went over to somebody's house and this was there, and I was like, I like McDonald's. Can you imagine that you beat
like
the game?
Sonic a little bit, the color palette.
I guess the way I remember it, they move differently though. Like,
sorry, I got like moving cards all around here with my mouse in my hand here. Give me 1 second. Hold on, make a new scene.
No.
Huh?
Scene.
No.
Yeah, make a new scene. And what is it? Window capture? Yeah, I guess window capture, right?
I guess so, I mean.
And let's see. I'll do the browser. So the picture's really small because it's a small picture. But it isn't getting bigger. Maybe I can zoom in. It's gonna get blurry.
No, I got
up.
it. Okay.
I got it.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Oh, it is like Sonic, yeah.
The color palette is kind of similar, right?
No, that's a rip.
And the
bro.
background, the
What are you
mountains
talking
and stuff.
about? That's a checkpoint right there. That's definitely a rip. It's like Sonic, but with like Mario, like landscaping.
Yeah.
Man, he got the 6 Dragon Balls on the bottom left. Got the 6 Enron. Yeah.
This cover is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
The hell is he riding? I know,
he's
right?
on a zip line, bro.
Yeah. I just remember the hamburger. Like I do recall that. Like it's, damn it, man. I can't believe that there's a freaking game for McDonald's.
Yeah. Here. Oops. I'm all zoomed in. Yeah, so there's Big Bumpin', Sneaking, and Pocket Bike Racer. Are the 3 here.
Hamburguesa.
I haven't played that one. I haven't played this one. But I do have this one.
Sneak King.
And these you would get, like if you went and bought a meal or whatever, you could pay, it was like, I don't know, I think like $2 extra or $3 extra or whatever it was. Yeah, whatever it was, and you would get the game. And I don't think it was kind of, it's like a Happy Meal to almost. It was like whatever they had, you kind of got, you know. So you can go in and ask, hey, do you have this one? But they probably didn't or whatever, and you know. So.
Big Bumpin', spreading the G's.
Yeah, there you go, $3.99 a piece. They're $4 each. So
Well, that man's gonna have all the Burger Kings. He's gonna be the Burger King.
He is the king. Yeah.
He is the king now.
what's weird here? Read this. The games were originally created as downloadable games for Xbox Live Arcade, but were considered to be of such high quality they were instead moved to a box product and distributed directly at Burger King stores for
Boo.
$3.99 a piece. But think about this: if they sold it at the time for 400 Microsoft points, which is $5,
$5.
they wouldn't have to print the games, like manufacture the games, ship the games, and then like, you know what I mean?
Worried about inventory.
Yeah, I feel like you're losing money at $3.99 a piece for a physical game. That if they were just to have sold it for 500 or 400 Microsoft points, $5 on Xbox Live Arcade.
Stupido.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like how you think it's such high quality, you box it and you sell it for $3.99. I don't.
That money to blow.
No entiendo. All right.
Are we done?
Yeah.
We listos.
Yeah, we good.
Yo, make sure y'all go down below, comment what's your favorite animal. Make sure you subscribe. We got the Russian bots back in here again. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Love 'em.
Make sure y'all hit the Discord link. Go get yourself a hat. I need that black one that Juan got on back on the list. Oz. I don't know what you got to do for me to get that.
I need that. I need the blue one.
Well, yeah, the blue one's actually coming off, but before it comes off, I'll make sure you get one.
Yeah. Give me
Okay.
two, just in case.
Put that on.
There was a little bit of
one too.
asbestos on it last time.
Yeah, give me one too. And then before we go, yo, what shows are you guys watching? Next week, I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want to talk about Dexter. I want to talk about Hawkeye. What else? What else? I don't know. But what do you guys
talk
watching?
about? Casa de Papel. So we
Come back.
finished
Yeah.
that. We gave some time for people to catch up. And we'll see.
Yeah, I'm down.
We'll talk about the roller coaster that was.
Yep.
Word.
I'm down for
Put
that.
on-
Down for
Put what you
Dexter
watching down in
too.
the comment. Let us know what you watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
All that good stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm like trying to see what the hell Jack's looking at here on his Wikipedia.
Just keep games. I haven't changed it.
Yeah,
Make sure
What-
y'all wash our hands.
what Ren said. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Adios.